Aqui vamos nós para mais uma nova transmissão. Cadê? Vamos iniciar. Só esperar, só confirmar tudo. Pronto. Microfone funcionando. Então, let's go. Continuando a nossa aventura do Henry. Agora com o nosso cavalinho pedroca. Muito baitola esse nome. Nosso cavalinho recuperado. Vamos fazer uma voltinha na cidade com o cavalinho. E depois vamos voltar para as missões. Na aba Codes, dentro do seu inventário, você pode encontrar todo tipo de informação sobre o mundo ao seu redor. Do it! Let's do it! Olha aí, continuando onde eu parei, um cavalinho aqui. Cadê o meu cavalozinho? Olha aí, a minha pona. Não, mentira, aqui não é pona não, aqui é... Uou! Oh, bora ver aqui como é que tá a cidade aqui. Aquele cachorro tá magro ali, ó. Os cachorros que eu vejo estão tudo fortinhos. Esse aqui tá magro, esquelético, coitado, olha lá. Esse cachorrinho tá magro.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria. Ei, rapaz, vai pro lado.
There now.
Vamos dar uma olhada na cidade, como é que funciona aqui. Descobrir o selador.
God bless. I'm looking for work. Do you know about any?
Well, that depends on what you can do.
Well, I can do all sorts of things. But originally, I'm a blacksmith.
Really?
I'm
Well,
a
blacksmith is
blacksmith.
just what I need right now. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. I need to shoe a horse. The saddler wants me to race for him.
Well, I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So what is it you want from me, then? Where does the bravery come in?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical. Word is, they're forged in hellfire and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
Oh, my word. What you could do with horseshoes like that?
That would make for some fine racing. I'd save up for the best horse I could find and win races all over the kingdom. Well, you know what? How about you go to their camp and find out how the horseshoes are made? Then, if you forge some for me, I'll reward you handsomely. What do you say?
Pra mim tá
Sure,
bom.
why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around there, or try asking someone who's in charge of horses. See you later.
Ok.
Well, fuck me. See you soon, my friend.
Vamos ver. Pô, não tá considerado como roubado ainda? Kit sapateiro, a jarra de cobre, isso aqui.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure.
Vai.
Why not?
R$10, vai. Pronto, R$10.
You'll convince me with that price.
Pronto, finalizou. R$10.
Thank you,
Pronto,
and a good day to you, friend.
Olha, tô deixando meu cavalo aqui bebendo água, pelo menos. O que tá faltando
Good to see you.
consertar?
Greetings.
Criado da casa, é bonitinho essa criada, bonita. É meio noiada, me olhando pro vácuo aqui. Dois suportes de secagem.
The Lord be with you.
O que mais tem por aqui? Deixa eu ver. Aí o lugar de cavalo, defumadouro. É muita bosta de cavalo aqui. Imagine o cheiro aqui, como é que deve ser. A latrina aqui, bacana.
Blessings to you.
Blessing you too. Ah, tem um negócio ali, o que é essas bolinhas aqui? Mercador.
Onions, garlic, shop like no other.
Ah, eu vou vender, não, vender o bacon não. Vender ortiga.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you. Huh? What are you doing here? You should probably go.
Eu pensei que era uma taverna aqui, foi mal. Tem a mulher entrando ali, porque é uma taverna. Ei! Vem, cavalo! Vem, vem, vem! Pisar na galinha. Vamos ver o mapa, como é que tá o mapa aqui. Mine. O que tem pra cá? Entra na festa casando com a ajuda do moleiro. Vamos dar uma voltinha aqui. Ruínas de um ópio do céu. Arrombar, tem um baú aqui. Deixa eu ver que horas tem, vamos ver. Nossa, eu quero ver a hora, não quero correr não, deixa eu ver. São 8 horas já? Tá quase na hora de... Vamos só dar uma voltinha ali no caminho e volta. Cumes? O que é cumes? Eu não sei o que é isso não. Arrombar muito difícil, não consigo abrir nem um fácil, normal direito. O que é isso? Cadê? Pronto, dei uma volta na cidade, a conhecer as coisas. Tá, vamos dormir.
All the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring to my mother-in-law, but I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
Pronto, vai bebendo água aí. Vamos finalizar.
Good day. Health, sir. Greetings to you.
Aqui é a cozinha? Não. A cozinheira tá aqui. A cozinha aqui.
Greetings.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Ah, nada de jogo não. Vamos dormir para acordar cedo.
God be with you, neighbour.
Greetings.
Vamos dormir. Seis horas da manhã a gente acorda, tá bom. Pô, tinha duas coisas que eu faço. Era sobrevivência. Vender casperado pelo dobro do preço. Pontaria. Ó, os cavalos deles são tudo bonitos. Só o meu que tá.
God bless.
Ia roubar.
G'day.
Não.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Who knows if he'll come? He's always off travelling, not even here half the time.
You can't hold that against him. He's a great lord. I hear even the king is scared.
That's fine, but there are bandits and thieves running rampant across his land. It would be better if they feared him.
Who will make him a mountain?
He murdered around here. Last time, it was some lord of somewhere.
Ah, you mean... Greetings. What do you want?
Not stalker, a different kind of bird.
You say so.
Vou sentar um pouco
Be
aqui.
careful. It's not safe here.
Pode aguardar um pouco, ver se esse cara aparece.
Be careful. God
Be
is
careful,
punishing
que?
us for our sins.
Ah, meu. Encontre Rugado, Lorde no pronto, agora eu vou lá. O que tá fazendo aí, minha senhora? Uma palha. Kit Ferreiro. Não. Botas firmes. Pronto.
Greetings.
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you too.
Ah, tá aqui o Rugado.
What's up, youngster? We're going.
Bora.
I'm
Vamos
ready to
indo.
set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering off.
All right, Captain.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Trust me, ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Frank? Hey, Rick, where the hell have you been? Let's
I
go.
wouldn't want that near
Is
the
it someone who was in for me? Did Yurko and his cronies assault you?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Ser gentleman. Gentleman. Cadê o cercado? Eu disse que tinha um cercado aqui na frente. Onde é que ele ali na frente ali? Ah, tá.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Samine. It'll be an honourable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
An axe.
Tell you what, save that for chopping wood. I wouldn't want you chopping his lordship's skull by accident. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Cadê teu porrete? Pronto.
So, young'un, are you ready?
Ei, rapaz! Tá doido? Mais um.
Oh, no you don't.
Tá bom?
Come here, son.
Oh,
Tá?
that's a lot of blood. This should
Get over
stop
here,
us.
you warrior. Get over here, you warrior. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Bora, velho. Você lavou já? Inventando mais modo de querer brigar comigo. É todo lascado, fudido aí, ó.
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it to me for free.
Já, meu, travou? Foi aí? Foi o que o diabo tá fazendo aí? Fudeu. Ah, meu irmão. Oh, acho que o bicho travou aqui. Deu Beyblade no jogo, o bicho travou. Travou o jogo, o bicho na van, ele ficou tão variado com a porrada que ele levou na cabeça que... Bugou a cabeça do jogo. Até que enfim, meu irmão, tá fazendo o quê?
Whoa! I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battlegrounds, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Talstead. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusky.
I'm from all over. You don't have to concern yourself about that, sir.
If you say so. But be careful. We're wary of strangers here around Trusky.
And not just strangers.
True enough. Even your own blood can end up fucking you over. What's the saying, Gnarly? Greet a guest with one hand.
Grab a stick with the other.
Oh, that's right. No thief does half as much harm as a greedy relative.
What about that vagabond who was stealing chickens in Tackle last year?
He wasn't a thief, but a nasty swine. When we were catching him, he damn near skewered, Gnarly.
Near. That's the important thing. Anyway, that fella got more than a stick over the back, if you grasp my meaning, lad.
What? Watch where you're riding, Arthur.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to Rat House and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
Vou lavar logo aqui. Tem mais livro, não?
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin.
Apollonia.
And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now.
On account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not Lord Semine would be who's invited.
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semine would do that.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths. That pair have mischief in their eyes.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
Bora, tá muito devagar pra quem tá com pressa, meu irmão. Não estão querendo pegar os caras, tá muito devagar vocês, velho. Bora, meu pô, bora, pô.
So, Saint Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Botei uma ideia aqui.
Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
O cavalo tá bebendo água ali. Bora, você tá esperando o quê?
I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Bora, vamos. A Polônia. Só acho que a carroça estava ali atrás.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, now?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar.
Well, that's just it.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road.
Very well, sir.
Yeah.
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
I'm here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories.
Eles estão ouvindo voz, não?
There isn't
Não vai
much I'm
tudo.
afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh.
It's true about them devils.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Moses, have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus? For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Monza.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think...
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I can do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
I stumble with a priest. Pigs can fly, and Gul's name is really Sophie. For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him. You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Onza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one, different than the other.
Those definitely
right.
aren't the blacksmith's hands.
That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who like that. Did they do something?
So how's it look,
tá lá.
Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow. My shoulder's giving me jip anyway.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Fuck's sake, you was never ordained Onza. I was. Stumbled in the forest chapel by Modena. I fucking ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some...
Pegar minha flecha mesmo.
pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures and taught me a lot.
Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Ghoul's name is really Sophie.
I'll kill you.
Mas que porcaria ruim de atirar isso aqui.
I'll help you out. I'll hack you to ribbons. Come on. Too slow. Let's see what you can do. I'll beat you to a bloody should have fucking stayed out of it. I'll hack you to ribbons.
Defende, cabeça de pica.
Useless. We'll finish this quickly. You got him.
Fala sério, meu irmão.
Stop dawdling. Stop dawdling.
Calma aí.
Stop dawdling. Stop dawdling.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good
Idade.
camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad. Give me back my crossbow. You weren't thinking of keeping it, were you?
Of course. You did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, Venza. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venza. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Semeen, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
I'll show you. Hammer them, men!
Nice hit!
Fuck you!
Good! Come on, then! I'll rip your ass open!
He's had it.
Hey, I need a hand here. Ha! We'll finish this quickly. Nice strike. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Nobleman, you have to spare me.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
What about your family?
Tava onde, safada?
I've got you now, Venza. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semeen, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
You won't yield!
I told you. No!
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
You're a dead man!
Mapa do funcionário Venha.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing, here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Ah, that's all right, thanks. I want to take a look around here first.
Suit yourself, but be on the alert. Gules isn't the only one making trouble in these parts, and stop by Samine sometime. Gnarly will take you under his wing and teach you a thing or two.
Aço, tudo. Flecha comum. Já que é tão longo. Colocar no inventário. Ou feed king, né? Ao contrário. Colocar no cavalo. O que eu tirei aqui? Deixa eu ver. Ah, é, perto do cavalo, cadê? Rédeas de couro macio. Rédeas de couro macio. capacete composto, ferro. Sapatos macios, 14. Textura de cravo defunto, grote. Virote comum, Selmoche não. Tá bom de chave. Abre tudo aqui que tem pra abrir. Ou não? E abrir. Tá. Colocar no cavalo. Jaquetão e jaquetão, pronto. Agora vamos salvar. Vai que eu morro no meio dessa todo esse trabalho, né? Esse trabalho todo, né? Que eu morro, melhor me prevenir. Cadê o meu cavalo?
And with you.
Decent fella. Indeed he is. He's worked so hard to get to where he is today. Lord Samin should be glad for his game back on his hands. I hear Lord Samin needs all the money he can get right now.
On account of the wedding?
If that was all.
Bora, tem que pegar a loja aberta aqui.
Just a bit more.
Isso. Bora. Tem muito que negociar. Espero que você tenha isso. Você tem bastante dinheiro. Gostei. Vamos negociar. Vamos ver. Eu quero esse. Calças acolchoadas, perneiras de meia placa, sapato macio, sapato simples, aguardente, comes. Nada, comida eu deixo para outra pessoa negociar. Não vende o livro ainda não, deixa eu dar uma zoiada primeiro. Tinta de galha de carnaça, essa tinta não posso vender não.
Word about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Vamos. Ele já tem 200 ainda. Casaco de andarilho. Jaquetão.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Warum nicht? Why? You'll convince me with that price? Thank you, and take care.
That nobleman said he's not going to let it drop.
Greetings to you.
What an ugly old man.
Porra, falando um cavalo de pangaré.
Come here.
Não é pangaré não, tu é um cavalo foda, né? Tu é fodão.
Watch out!
Foi mal aí, não vi não. Tava olhando pro lado.
Right, listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was.
You think it was the jelly?
I hear he settled in Gutenberg.
The jelly of
Holgram hung it on his house.
Right. Who else?
Sailing now might silver so fast, they started paving the streets with it. That would never have happened to Wenceslas, I tell you. He didn't look after the kingdom at all.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venza didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded
Toledo
Spanish
blade.
steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Reputação obtida. Pera aí, velho. Quero conversar contigo aí primeiro. Radovan. Tem a Beth? Não, tem a Voica.
God bless. That's nice now.
Mirka.
What do you want here, you yokel?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Tô cheio de dados, vou já depois testar esse jogo.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Aye, I'm listening. Finally! A reasonable sum. Thank you, and take care.
Epa, tá doidona?
Christ, pardon me.
Foi mal também, eu tô doidão.
Aye, what a night. Maybe next time then.
Tá bom. Beth, cadê a Beth, fofoqueira? É, que horas tem? Já tá tarde, já vai dar 9 horas da noite, já tá claro. Espero que é horário de verão aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa para evoluir antes de dormir. Tem um ponto. Ponto de quê? Armas pesadas. Dano você causa armas pesadas. Será mais. Ataque de arma pesada. Além disso, você levará menos. Como é que é carregar o ataque totalmente? Quero destruir de escudo. Bora dormir. Eu fui convidado para o casamento, também caminho andado. O cara dorme de porta aberta, muita confiança.
Greetings to you.
Bora ver o livro lá em cima. Se tem. Vamos estudar. O que tem para estudar aqui? Já leu esse livro? Já. Nossa! bifurcação. Isso é o que? O acampamento? Ah, tá muito cru esse desenho dele. Receita sangue de gamo. Vigor, se for de boa qualidade, aumenta a regeneração do vigor. Não, vou vender isso aqui. Essa guarda.
May God grant you good health.
Anyway, take care.
Henry! Good to see you!
Vamos negociar.
Show me your wares.
Tô com a espada militar. Eu vou revender pra ti isso aqui.
Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Satisfied?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Very well then. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Pera aí, eu tenho coisa do cavalo ainda? Pera aí. Ixi, tem um monte de coisa ainda aqui. Porrete do rugado, escudo do rugado. Selo de praga, cela de praga.
Shavings.
Comprar. Tu tem quanto? Tem 270? Não tem dinheiro então aí. Porrete do rugado. O escudo dele. Virote comum. Essas bestas não prestaram pra nada. Adaga. Capacete composto. Capacete encardido. Ferradura.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Do we have a deal?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Ah, agora que tô com dinheiro, tu vai... consertar.
Would you
vamos ver
repair
aqui.
a few things for me?
É, o montante. Espera aí. Espera aí, bicho.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
What would you say to this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Great. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, replaced by the Żerówka screen.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
Vamos ver. Olha, tem R$899, olha aí, quase não. Logo, logo chega a R$1.000.
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Boska says he was in the water at least a week.
Tá bonitinha a tua mulher. Tá criada, mas tu tá bem.
Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
They took
Without
our
anyone
maple.
noticing.
Did you see?
Exactly.
I can see that.
And that's not
No one's
all.
managed to do that in a long
The dead
time,
man
eh?
had a gold chain around his
What a
neck.
shame.
Can you
Vamos
believe
guardar
lasted
essas
till
coisas
harvest.
aqui no.
Do you think it's the Zheliyov fellows? Or the Truskovitz ones?
The Zheliyov lot. Who else? Olbram hung it on his house.
Right, who else?
Well, I have to go. God be with you.
I wish you well.
Jogador, materiais. Transferir item. Bah, vamos ver agora. Vamos ver. Salvo o jogo. Bora, meu cavalo.
Quick.
Quick.
Whoa!
Deixa eu ver como é que tá. Polônia. Polônia não tem cara de ser legal, não. Esse é o caminho? É. Deixa eu ver aqui pra onde a gente vai. Vai pra direita, lá pra Troskovich.
Quick!
Quick! E aqui? Aqui a gente vai pra esquerda. Yeah!
Come here.
Come here, good boy, good boy. Quem tá bebendo água aqui no coxo aqui? Eu vou lá. Eu vou lá ver se eu vendo mais alguma coisa. Vende esse aqui. Os livros, tá aqui, vamos ver. Insígnia de chefe militar.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
Talk about the price.
Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Vamos ver o que tu tem de legal aí. Kit de armadura, esqueci de comprar. Apesar de eu ter reforçado.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht?
Do you accept?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Thank you and take care.
Não. Vamos aprender agora com o escrivão aqui. Yep.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Agora eu tenho condições de comprar algum livro melhorzinho. Nada de história, quero habilidades. Eloquência não, alquimia não, estudo do mestre não, agilidade. Me vê esse livro aqui. Vitalidade. Ainda bem que tem a estrelinha para dizer qual que é o artesanato não. Vida na taverna. Sobre inebriação e alcoolismo. Sobre a cela não. Vai ser só esses dois mesmo aqui. O que é? Chegar a par sobre o X-Mundo, as orações antigas, livrando de remoto oeste, como a raposa encontrou o chá. Como fazer hidromel de qualidade. Não.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
How's this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Wait. Is this supposed to be a chronicle?
Is that a problem?
I'm not a chronicler. Why want a raise for this responsibility?
You want what?
More.
É por causa do álcool lá do Sheps.
Money.
Do you want me to tell everyone about the time you were drunk, naked, riding on a pig, yelling about how you were Sigismund of Luxembourg himself?
So prosperous, you say?
Acho que...
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen and a stale loaf of bread.
Pô, essa mulher falando mal do meu cavalo. Pô, Pedroca.
What do you know about this diabolical apparition?
God forbid. And you? Be on your way. Take care. Farewell.
Pressing down again.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Please don't overflow.
What'll it be, you bum?
Rapaz, a mulher me chama de
Have a look at your
mendigo.
wares.
Pô, meu irmão, tá foda, eu tô todo...
Maybe next time then.
Vou ter que comprar uma... coisas que prestem mesmo. Comprar minha armadura nova. Pra mim tá bonitinho. Eu vou sentar aqui pra ler, né? Vamos ver.
much beer for me?
Só chover do Neida. Vamos ver. Você já conhece a receita? Pô.
Same to you.
Jesus Christ, be...
The Lord be with you.
Pronto. Já estudei.
Did Little Flash tell you?
Vamos. Um ponto só, agilidade, vamos ver. O que é esse aqui? Após executar uma esquiva perfeita, esquiva dentro do intervalo de tempo. Ah, fantasma sorrateiro, anda. Será 15% mais rápido.
But other than that, he's been... been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all.
É a Beth.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that way.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Ah, tá. Memorei. Capaz de eu ter memorizado nesse trajeto. Vamos ver se aparece no mapa agora o eremita. Não. Descubra mais informações sobre a aparição. Já tem que perguntar mais sobre a aparição. Oh, meu Deus, eu quero saber de tudo.
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
Hey, lad, take my advice.
Pronto. Fale com os aldeões. Sobre o eremita. Tá bom por hoje, então hoje já chega já de muita investigação, muita coisa.
Greetings. Good day.
Ver se tem alguma evolução. Não, então vamos parar por cá. Vamos finalizar e salvar e sair. Yes. Pronto. Muito buenos. Vamos finalizar por aqui. Tá bom, até mais tarde, até a próxima continuação.